All right, another 50 tonight. Let's go. Zelda Rock's thank you for the 4 months of Prime saying hi. Don't forget the prediction. Right. Corey, could you pull the prediction? Well, Austin likes Mega Man Battle Network series. He's done port reviews of it. Working on it. Thank you. Hope you get it in 91. So it's 1691. Thank goodness for autofilling. Yep. We got it like set to 5 minutes, but it'd be really funny if on the first go, I got the shiny and then everyone started flooding yes. I didn't want to use Spore on Quagsire.
Nope.
Bingo!
I'm sorry, Solm is by far the best, like, part of Fire Emblem, Engage, at least as far as I've played of it. I'm probably one stream away from finishing Baldur's Gate, and then we could finish, Fire Emblem Engage as well. The Italian Enzo, thank you for the 13 months of Tier 1. Move on to other games, yes.
Bingo!
Getting the Enigma with the 58 months of Tier 1 saying, okay, and Tom, hear me out. My Poker Knight Slifer deck versus your XYZ Obelisk deck. Well, I gotta wait for the XYZ cards to come out first. Who do you think in all of Fire Emblem is the most war criminal? Oh,
Bingo!
Perry from Fire Emblem Fates. I think her name was Perry. Axel01 with 103 months of Tier 1 saying, let's get that pink quag! I'm hoping. I'm realizing playing through Path of Radiance just how, like, how much, like, more seriously they take the war theme. Like, how much more seriously the game itself takes the war themes. Than, like, Awakening or Fates. Or Engage, because I really, like... Because, like... In Path of Radiance, like, you see the real effect of what the war is doing to people. Echoes was pretty serious? Well, yeah, because it was an old Fire Emblem game.
Bingo!
Hey, we got another hype train. Show me to the exit, thank you for the 99 months of Tier 1, saying, 99 months of Tom, can lead to a strain in one's marriage. Thankfully, I'm single. I hope not.
Nope.
Shut up, Dell. I'm sure there are plenty of married people in my chat that are happy in their relationship. Maybe they even bond over me. Echoes is my all-time favorite. Would like to get a game like that for Roy's game. Yeah, and also make him not the worst, the worst lord. Majora's Curse, thank you, or Majora Curse, thank you for the 13 months tier 1 saying haven't been around the last couple streams, but I did get my squishable town. Yeah, the ship date's also been pushed out 2 weeks as well, but, you know, we'll see. Mr. Right Fang with 300 bits saying, for the hype train! Roy's our boy. Three to the 2 to the 1 to the 3. Roy's our boy. What treachery! My sister went her way, I went mine. Dragon breath, time to shine. Spring is here, time to play. Pick a god and pray. Don't do that! My heart skipped a beat! My apologies. Trick or treat! Time for fun? Oh no, too late! Father, I challenge my fate. 350 bits from Sunfire Rising. So what was your most controversial Kingdom Hearts theory? That the robe in the beginning was brown. Or the robe in the beginning was black. That's controversial. It wasn't black, it was brown! I learned that now! Anonymous gifting a tier 1 sub to Roy's our boy. I still get furious. Furious! And the fact that, like, even way back, this is before I even moved to Texas when I played Kingdom Hearts 1 on stream, and I was just like, oh, they retconned it, the robe's no longer black, it's brown. I've held on to this for such a long time.
Nope.
Bingo!
SMRT guy, thank you for the 42 months of tier 1. And Sapphire Becca, thank you for a tier 1 sub to Vincent Sin.
Bingo!
Bingo!
Path of Radiance has been really good. Like, I was so bad at it when I was a kid because I just had like no patience for anything. My like, I mean, I guess I still kind of do that, but my strategy in most JRPGs at the time was just more power the better. I would have been the moron who played Earthbound and like thought the Casey Bat was the best thing ever and not understand why I kept missing. Axel01, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you very much. And if we do a level 3 hype train. If you make any Fire Emblem from 1 to Sacred Stones for a modern remake, what would you choose? I mean, like, apparently Shadow Dragon for the DS wasn't great. So, like, the way I'd see it is it seems like Fire Emblem 1 needs to get a proper remake. Jordan Byrne with the 249 saying, hey Tom, watching you while working nights, love you, thank you. That was 249 pounds, so I appreciate that. Game Rooney, thank you for the 43 months of tier 1. Best of luck to you. Get that pink quag. God, I really want to. Love to get in the luxury ball as well. Shadow Dragon for the DS is okay, but not the best. My biggest issue is that it encouraged you to kill off units if you wanted to recruit some of the Shadow Dragon originals, like Athena, Etzel, Ymir, and Nagi. 100 bits from Tiger Tiger saying, sending you bits for luck, Tom. Thank you very much.
Nope.
Which one was Fire Emblem 11? Oh, Fire Emblem 11 is Shadow Dragon, isn't it? Does Fire Emblem 1 have a full title? Because it's like, I know Shadow Dragon's part of it, but it's like there's more than just that. There was a prediction? Are we 5 minutes into this? Oh yeah, we're well beyond the prediction at this point. Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light, that's right. Anyone ever heard of Blue Dragon? Yeah, it was a JRPG for the Xbox that Akira Toriyama did the art for. I never played it, but I heard mixed things about it, honestly. Oh yeah, it had an anime. Greg, thank you for the raid. Analyx, thank you for the follow. Oh, we're getting these attacks up. Let's get the countermeasures going. Hi, Greg. I'm hunting a Quagsire. And death is happening as well. And the Quagsire's asleep, but you—
What have you done?
What have you done? Hey, Raven, what's going on? Quagsire hunting! Oh god, I wasn't looking, so the face actually scared me. Incredible. Sunpire Rising with 100 bits saying, insert funny reference here. Favorite Fire Emblem main character? Ooh. Fun codenames earlier. Yes, it was. Your eye contact is doing something to me. Oh my goodness.
Nope.
I've got the Elgato prompter, so I can make direct eye contact with you at all times. It's like a Vsauce video. Really wish you were on my team for that Evangelion clue I gave for codenames, Raven, but at least my team was able to get it for the most part. Am I truly a VTuber if my username doesn't have a Japanese word in it? I want to be there for you so bad, I saw it and was like, I need to keep quiet. Next time we play codenames, I'm gonna submit Spear of Longinus as a word. It used to have a Japanese word in it? That's true. It's so cute. Whenever I go to Henya's stream and she greets me, she calls me Tomu. Slowly convert the entire card list to Evangelion references. Asuka, Shinji. Still love that Platy's Raid Alert. It's a Cruel Angel's thesis. It's good. Henya is very nice. I was expecting to be bullied when I joined in for Mario Kart, but everyone was very nice and welcoming. We need some chill vibes tonight. Yeah! Speaking of Fire Emblem music, this is honestly my favorite song in Fire Emblem Fates. It's how I felt when I played Dokapon with Haruka. I felt a bit bad how nice Haruka was about me stealing green. Road Taken is such a good song. Like, between Awakening and Fates, the skirmish songs are my favorites. I love Road Taken, I love Conquest. I haven't played a lot of skirmishes in other Fire Emblem games though, so I'm not exactly sure if those match up. You have a favorite Anna design? I like Six Finger Anna. I mean, Trickster Anna from Awakening was my first. I'm still of the mind that they should make an Anna that's the villain. Like, not even in a joking manner. Like, you find out later that Fate's Anna, aka Six Finger Anna. Wow. Like there's like this evil queen or something like that, and you find out later that it's Anna. That'd be so neat.
Bingo!
Stoon Meal. Wow. Steel Moon 123. Thank you for the 38 months of tier 1 saying, ah, please, shiny. Apotheosis. Anna gets revenge. Do you actually fight Anna in Apotheosis? That's the one DLC in Awakening that I haven't done. Cause here's the thing, Awakening was my first Fire Emblem game. Like, the first Fire Emblem game that I beat. I played Path of Radiance when I was younger. I think I maybe in passing gave, Sacred Stones a shot. Or maybe not Sacred Stones, no, Blazing Sword. Whichever one, wait a minute, which one was available for the, 3DS Ambassador program? Made a Twitch account just to say that I bought the plush. Oh, thank you! I'll give him milk every weekday and treat him to water every weekend. Any other suggestions for taking care of Tom? Exposure to moonlight will cause a listful look as he pines for Lyle. If you feed him any sugar, he'll get a taste for it, and all of your sweets will disappear if you leave them in a place he can easily get them. If he screams, please return it to Makeship, as that is a defect and that should not be screaming. Versus Blazing Blade, yeah. I think Blazing Blade, no, Sacred Stones is one in the 3DS Ambassador program. That was probably my first one. Silverkaze Ninja with a 90 months tier 1 saying, Rainbow Dog, oh, the humanity! I thought the screaming was a rare variant. Screaming is a defect. Yes, on the plushes it is. I voted no, but I hope you get it. Thanks. Man, this is just what I needed on a quiet, boring night. No need for nicotine, I'll inject Tom's streams. What if Quagsire had a wizard hat?
Nope.
Jeez, Dell, shut the hell up. Since the plush was a huge hit, when's the body pillow? Makeshift, do you make Dakimuras? Listen, I'll be first in line to audition for V Shonen. It'll be two-sided. One side will be the VTuber Tom, the other side will be real Tom. Which means 90% of the pills will be taped up on one side. Admitting it now, Tom, you're my Oshi. Ah! Ray had a body pillow. But which side is the spicy side? Am I feeling real Tom or VTubing Tom? Who do you like more, Donald from Awakening or Cyril from Three Houses? Or Kryl? Cyril? Was he Cyril or Kryl? I don't remember much of the Three Houses characters. Donald holds a special place in my heart. I don't remember Cyril. He had no character. Well, makes sense then. Ray a simp. I would think Tom would get a U2's figure or a vinyl over a vinyl or a Funko figure. I mean, it would depend. My numbers have been slipping, so I'm not really that as popular as I thought I was. Viewership is still up. Subscriber numbers have been down. Although I'm just using that as the metrics.
Nope.
Because no matter where I go on the internet, people are just excited to see me. Which, since I've been learning more about more of self-love, I'm starting to accept. My biggest fear is that I'm gonna grow too big for my britches and end up being like arrogant. I like being humble. And to me, ego is the enemy of humility. Favorite Yu-Gi-Oh protagonist? What was the one from Arc 5? Yuya? Yuya, yes. Yuya's probably my favorite. What was the name of the big bad in Arc 5? Zark, yes. I heard a theory that one of my favorite fan theories is that the theme that plays when Yuya first pendulum summons and when there's really dramatic moments and there's really tense moments, that's not Yuya's theme, that's Zark's theme. Dude, you're one of the chillest, nicest dudes I've seen on the platform. You try to make sure people you do stuff with all have fun and a good time. Keep growing and going strong. We believe in you. Thank you. Yo, Tom, what's good? All is good. Lots good. How about you? You're an enigma. Fun fact, across all his dialogue, Cyril says Lady Rhea 60 times. I don't remember Cyril. Was he in the base game or was he in the DLC? Did I unlock Cyril? I don't think I ever used him. Base game. He's base, but apparently not based.
Nope.
I'm glad you agree with me, Del. I do not remember Cyril at all. I must not have used Cyril if I didn't, like, unlock Cyril. Similar skin tone to Claw. Let's see. I vaguely remember Cyril. But I don't think I used him, so he didn't leave much of an impression on me. Pokemon throwing controllers, Colosseum. I'm throwing something. What if I got the Pokeball controller to work with my GameCube? Then I could throw it. The little guy that had to do a lot of chores around the school. That I remember. That I remember more than him, actually. 200 bits from Sunpie Rising. Honestly, who wouldn't love to see you? You're the coolest, funniest person putting out content you rock, dude. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Super X762, thank you for the 36 months of tier 2, saying, hi, it's Tom, hope you and Mantu really love the Colosseum. Speaking of which, I want to thank you for helping put on a wonderful event and great moments, including not limited to the receipt you read. I bought my shirt during that segment, too. We just got a t-shirt! 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 Poster! Artwork! Aardvark! Masay leading that cheer was scary. If anyone in our group, I used spoiling the wrong person again. If anybody in our group was to become like any sort of military dictator, I'd assume Masay would be the first. You know the gif of Darwin from Gumball wearing like He's got like the riding crop and he's wearing the dictator hat and he's sitting in a throne all happy kicking his feet. That's how I imagine Masay.
Nope.
Ever play a Souls game or a Souls-like game before? I played Dark Souls Remaster. I believe it was for a Twitch bounty. Didn't get very far in it. That was, what was his name? Was it Meat Morp or Morp Morp or something like that? I tried to make Quagsire, and it just ended up looking like a gray alien that was tinted blue. And then, does Tuna count as a Souls-like? Morp Morp, that was it. Speed! Imagine on a throne of skulls with Conker's mad expression from the end of the game. That was a reference to, I mean, look, there were so many references to Conker's Bad Fur Day, but that scene where he's sitting there with the milk, I think is a reference to Clockwork Orange. This will probably get me DMCA'd, but I like this song a lot, so I really want to play it. Honestly, this series did make me want to learn Pendulum Summoning. Rising Sun 98 with the 29 months of Tier 1 saying hi. God, it's so good. Was this the other series that I with Jack and Crow? Yes, a lot of old Yu-Gi-Oh characters came back for this series. Oh, buddy, be careful. I'll be right back. Let's see. I'm trying to remember because I'm pretty sure it's 2 characters from each series make a returning appearances.
Nope.
The only ones I remember is that, yeah, Jack and Crow are in the Synchro Dimension. Alexis is definitely in the Fusion Dimension, and Kite, I think it's Kite, is in the Xyz Dimension. Aster, that's right. Aster was in the Fusion Dimension as well. Alexis's whole shtick was that she what was it? She didn't want to. She was part of like a rebellion against the Duel Academy, and refused to use fusion monsters as well. So she used ritual summoning, which is in line with her character and like the what is it, like Cyber Angel Ben 10 and all that. The what is it? The Dark Signers arc of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds was really good, and then everything after that really fell down a hill. I hate. Synchro summoning got too popular, so aliens came down and wiped out humanity. In the interim, some guy got reconstructive surgery to look exactly like Yusei, in order to save as many people as possible because he was regarded as history's greatest hero. When that didn't work and there were only like 4 or 5 people left, they decided, screw it, why don't we turn the monsters into Yu-Gi-Oh cards and travel back in time to prevent synchro summoning from ever existing? Sounds reasonable. Aliens was Zexal, not 5. No, there were aliens in 5Ds! That's what destroyed humanity! Yeah, the Mech Lords. The Mech Lords quite literally came from space because they were attracted to the energy that synchro summoning was giving off. On top of that, for some reason, like, they thought, you know what? I guess, like, the whole point of it is, like, let's give them a taste of what the future is like by using the same thing that eliminates humanity to terrorize the past. Yeah, wasn't, like, the whole thing with Carly's voice actress, what is it? It caused issues with the production of the show, right? She was in a cult, I think. That's what the rumors say, and I heard that caused like production issues. If I recall correctly, Mech Lords were created by NRD. Well, it's been a while since I saw it, but like, my understanding was that they were attracted to it. Not that they were created by it. Hero Cast Chow Day, 7 months tier 1, saying, hello, Tom in chat. Hope you enjoyed Call Tom. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. It was like the first one I went to where I didn't lose my voice afterwards. So, Cheeky Tanuki, thank you for the raid. Boop. Is it really a call if you don't lose your voice? I think so. I think I did really well this time around. Didn't help the two evil groups that existed during the Darksiders arc were basically cults. Yeah, one of them was a place to try to like train psychic warriors. I'm not making this up. And the other one was like the people who were designed to go against the signers, who were like the main protagonists of the game of this show. What's 5D's Yu-Gi-Oh series? The third Yu-Gi-Oh series, the one that came after GX. The group that Aki was in, yeah. 5Ds actually stand for anything? Yeah, they go into it at the end of the series. I think they call it 5Ds because of the five dragon marks. Yeah. Which became 6 by the end because Leo was getting shafted.
Nope.
Guess what, Leo? Turns out you're a Saiyan too! That you know that synchro dragon you have? The machine one that doesn't fit in with the rest? Well, it's actually a life force dragon disguised! And you got the power of the dragon's heart, like my tea!
The Arcadia movement, yes, that's what it was called. Duels 53, they took 57 months of tier 1. That was a shockingly good Adam Sandler. I wasn't trying to go for Adam Sandler, but it just worked out that way. They teased Livestream Dragon early on, but just forgot about it. That's funny. Saddam Andler. There were some key characters in the Darksiders arc, too. There was, because Carly ended up joining them. There was the member from Yusei's old gang, or the leader of Yusei's old gang, rather. And then there was it was a woman that Carly admired, right? Yeah, Misty. Kessler. I don't know who how the other two relate. I remember an arm in a jar, and I don't remember why it was in there. Roger wanted revenge on Rex Goodwin, even though he was kind of the one... It had the last dragon sign, okay. It was Godwin's twin brother's arm, okay. Godwin's brother's arm, yeah. I need to pick back up where I left off in Brains. Oops.
Nope.
Did they confirm that the police officer from 5Ds was indeed the same guy from early Yu-Gi-Oh episodes who was bullying Joey and Tristan? Ages? What do you mean ages line up? It's in the distant future. Yugi and Joey are dead. Get out of here! 5Ds is not 2021! I thought it was like 100 or so years after GX. Sometime between 2024 and 2099. Is that like Rick from the wiki? Because I'm pretty sure 5D still takes place in like the core Yu-Gi-Oh universe, and then it diverts on for Zexal, and then Arc 5 does something completely different. Unless it just takes place further in the future than Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds. I never watched Zexal or Zeal, however you want to call it. Super Monkey Ball. Isn't Godwin president of Kaiba Corp? There's definitely Kaiba Corp iconography in 5Ds.
Nope.
There was that weird little gremlin thing with the white hair and the clown makeup that worked for Godwin. Happy post-call, Tom. Thank you. GX is set in 2004, checking by the characters' birth dates. According to the wiki, Mechlords were created by NRD and are not aliens. Interesting. I want to rewatch that portion of the series because this is a Kingdom Hearts thing. I am convinced of one thing that might not be true. I swear that the Mechlords weren't created by NRD, but rather they were attracted to it. Say hello. I can't remember much about. All I remember about Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains is that they do all of their hacking stuff out of the back of a hot dog truck. And then I think since then they've switched up the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series to focus more on younger audiences by having it be about speed duels instead of Master Duel. Rush duels, that's what it is. Speed duels, rush duels, whatever. There's a difference between speed duels and rush duels, right? Yeah, I think they're a different format because the card art is different for rush duels. Speed duels is Duel Links. Yeah, because for speed duels there's the what are they called? The ability cards.
Nope.
I think the most frustrating thing to me about rush duels is the fact that the space for the card art is so much better. But they can't redesign it now because like they can't redesign all the cards in Master Duel Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it just wouldn't work. I mean, the concept for a lot of these, like, you know what I find really funny is that in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, they established that there are 12 dimensions. And then in Arc 5, they throw that out the window and split the world into 4 more dimensions. Does anyone remember the episode of GX where they're talking about their card waifus? It was the episode where they faced the Amazons. And like, what is it? Cyrus is like, oh yeah, I like Thunder Nyan Nyan, and Jaden's like, or Judah, whatever you want to call them. Judai's like, yeah, I like Burstinatrix is my bae, and Chumley's like, oh, but I like Diankito, the Cure Master, and Bastion thinks it's ridiculous until for some reason he draws White Magician Pikaru and starts blushing. And then he becomes a simp to a buff Dami Mommy. A buff Amazon Dami Mommy. You know, Dami Mommy is short for Damas Thomas. Damas Mamas, that's what it is. Okay, that's based. Any of Arc 5 just seemed like a bit much to me. I liked Arc 5.
Nope.
It kind of had like a, it kind of had like a Lord of the Rings vibe to me, where like, there was, like, it starts off with a character is like, very jovial, you know, wanting to perform, like, you know, showing people these adventures, and then going on an adventure himself, and then realizing that the world is really messed up. It does get very dark very quickly. Also, the way they duel is that they use hard light projectors and these special cards that you can find on the field to give yourself like bonuses and play them immediately. So it tries, it sort of has like a little bit of a continuation of what 5Ds tried to do with riding duels. I find it so funny when extra deck monsters are also pendulum monsters. Because it's like, well, great, good luck getting that into the pendulum zone in a decent amount of time. GX dub is a fever dream and I wouldn't have it any other way. I recommend watching this sub for Arc 5. The video you showed on the new XYZ support with Arcana Force, the world is nuts. Yeah! There is an OTK. It's technically an FTK. But what it is these new XYZ cards. Not XEs, XYZ. What they are is that they're retrains of XYZ Dragon Cannon. And the way they work is that it depends on XYZ Hyper Dragon Cannon, which is the new fusion from it. And what is the support card called? Union something? Let me see. Should be able to find it pretty easily. Union Activation, yes. Where its effect is, if Union Activation is in the graveyard.
Nope.
And you special summon 3 light machine monsters. While it's in the graveyard, if you special summon 3 light machine monsters at the same time, you could banish it in order to add 1 monster with 3,000 or more attack from your deck to your hand, then immediately after the effect resolves, normal summon it. So first off, normal summon, so it gets around a lot of like special summon issues. Its initial goal, because it's a Kaiba thing, was to try to make it easy to summon Obelisk the Tormentor. However, what you can do with it, so the other thing too is that XYZ Hyper Dragon Cannon has an effect where you can banish it and then special summon 3 light machine No, you banish it, reveal a fusion monster from your extra deck, and then special summon the materials to the field. A light machine fusion monster from the extra deck, and then special summon the materials from the field. I think from the graveyard or banishment. It doesn't get around Nibiru, no, but it's still pretty powerful. Like, everybody would have to be running Nibiru in order to make this work. But essentially what happens is you get that on, you do that, you get it on the field, and then you use, you do that to get the 3 on the field. Union Activation's effect to get Arcana Force the World and normal summon it. And then there's some trickery with Union Hanger, Ancient Fairy Dragon, and, a Arcana Force field spell called Light Barrier. So the Arcana Force cards have 2 effects, but which one is active is based on a coin flip. The Light Barrier field spell just lets you choose, and Arcana Force the World's effect is skip your opponent's next turn. Tribute 2 monsters and skip your opponent's next turn. Which, if you're doing everything right, you should have that. It's really funny. It's the world, but it functions more like King Crimson. There's another OTK that goes into 2 Union controllers that then goes into Beatrice and a Stellar Knight, the one that skips your opponent's turn. Oof, Jesus. Oh yeah, same VA! The Japanese voice of Sartorius and the Japanese voice of Dio are the same person. He also plays
Nope.
Dojima Gin in Shokugeki no Soma. So, always weird to hear that. Dio's voice actor appears everywhere. How broken is King Crimson? Well, it's not a Yu-Gi-Oh card. That's a JoJo stand. King Crimson's effect is that it skips, it causes time to skip. Like, it just deletes time, essentially, which is more or less what Arcana Force the World is doing. 408 bits from Sunpire Rising saying, I wish I knew anything about Yu-Gi-Oh. You really don't. You might feel left out, but it just like... Play the Master Duel tutorials if you want to learn how to like the basic rules. When it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh, like there's a set of rules, but when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh, card text is king. There's a card that lets you search for a Legendary Ocean in your deck and add it to your hand, but because a Legendary Ocean is technically always treated as Umi, it shouldn't allow you to search for a Legendary Ocean, but it does anyway because that's just what the card says. I wish Yu-Gi-Oh did the same thing that Magic the Gathering did and credit the artist on the card. Though I can't say I wish that Yu-Gi-Oh was a lot like Magic the Gathering, considering it's owned by Wizards of the Coast. AKA, let's see how much we could replace by AI before anybody notices in D&D and Magic the Gathering. Yep, there are a lot of Harpy ladies that are just like, this is always treated as Harpy lady, so it limits what Harpy ladies you can actually use. There's Harpy Lady 1, 2, and 3, and then there's just Harpy Lady. And they all count as the Harpy Lady card, so you can't have them all in your deck at the same time. And, oh yeah, 5, Cyber Harpy Lady, which I think also counts as Harpy Lady. We are a toy company.
Nope.
What do? Make toys? Wrong! We make money! That's how I feel like a Hasbro training video would go. Cyber Harpy Lady is an effect monster whose sole effect is being treated as Harpy Lady. That's awful. You can't even unexpected diet. So here's what I think happened, because remember, the Dark Side of Dimensions movie more closely follows the manga than it does the anime. So at the end of Duelist Kingdom, Yami Bakura just straight up kills Pegasus for the Millennium Eye, which I think at that point would cause Industrial Illusions to get absorbed by Kaiba Corp, which is why Kaiba like developed so much tech for Duel Monsters. What do you do once you get the shiny? When you is that when you press the end of the universe button? No, there's too many stories left in the universe to end it. And who knows when another one would come along. There was also Harpy's Pet Baby Dragon as well, which had a variety of effects based on, which had a variety of effects based on how many Harpy ladies you had on your side in the field, including not being able to target Harpy ladies with attacks, increasing its attack points by double what it is. It starts out at 1200, and I think being able to destroy one card per turn. I don't want to use Focus Punch. I knew you could teach your Pokemon TMs in the middle of battle. That would be a mechanic, holy cow. Use your turn to teach your Pokemon a different move. What a unique VGC strategy that would be.
Nope.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Is also absurdly fast, too. It used to be slow, but a big proponent of that came in, a big proponent of its speed came in two forms. Because usually, in most card games at the time when Yu-Gi-Oh! Came out, you either had some sort of resource that was limited to a once per turn thing. For Magic, it was lands. For Yu-Gi-Oh! For Pokemon, it was energies. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Didn't have this restriction. The only thing you were limited to was one normal summon per turn. Which means you could play as many spells as you wanted, you could set as many traps as you wanted, and in later strategies, where special summoning became king, or extra normal summons like we saw with Fluandrees, you could just go through your entire deck. Duels, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels are settled, if they're not a stall deck, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels are settled in like 5 turns max. Favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Rival? 1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000. Manjome Sanda! 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 I love the joke from Manjome Thunder. In early seasons of Yu-Gi-Oh! People would just call him, that's Chaz, yeah. People would just call him Manjome, and he would say, "Hey, it's Manjome-san," which in Japanese was Manjome-sanda. Which then turned into his famous cheer when he went to North Academy. Which then, when they retrained the Armed Dragon cards into Armed Dragon Thunder, that's why they got Thunder in their name. How does pendulum summoning work? I can explain this. Pendulum cards have on either side of them like a red and blue mark that has a number beneath it. That is a pendulum value. On the spell and trap card zones, there is a on the left and right of the spell and trap card zones are the scale zones. How it works is you place you place 2 of those cards in the scales. And then what you can do is you can activate your pendulum summon, which allows you to special summon as many monsters as you want from your hand or face up from your extra deck. They change this a little bit, but I'll go into that a little bit later. Face up in your extra deck, which is where pendulum monsters go when they get destroyed. Special summon as many of those as you want, as long as their levels are between the 2 scale values on there. So if you had one that was 3 on one side and 6 on the other one, then you can special summon as many monsters as you want from your hand or face up in the extra deck that are levels 4 or 5. Armed Dragon Thunder level 10 is doing the Manjome Thunder pose, yes. Chaotic Doctor with the 6 months tier 1 saying, I gotta respect the fact that you can spout Yu-Gi-Oh! Knowledge while being in the trenches. It's nuts how much you remember. I mean, like, trenches is these aren't really the trenches. This is just like a passive activity. The only reason I remember is because I play Pendulum. Here's the thing. I don't play Synchro. I don't know all the ins and outs of it. Being the trenches is playing Yu-Gi-Oh! IRL.
Nope.
What do you know, Dell? So during, I can't remember which Master Rule was. I guess it was Master Rule 3. Yeah, because 4 was the beginning of the Link Summon era. In Master Rule 3, you could special summon as many pendulum monsters out as you wanted, as long as they were in your hand or face up in the extra deck, which is where they go when they got destroyed. Master Rule 4 came along and made it so extra deck monsters could only be summoned to the extra monster zone or to monster zones that Link monsters pointed to. They realized what a mistake this was, because it basically just made Link monsters king. So in Master Rule 5, they made it so you could special summon extra deck monsters to anywhere on the field, with the exception of pendulum monsters and Link monsters. Those 2 are still limited to being special summoned to the, pendulum monsters that face up in the extra deck or Link monsters. Those 2 are limited to the extra monster zone or to monster zones that Link monsters point to. What decks do you play? I play, Armed Dragon Ojama XYZ and Endymion Spellbook. They've done quite a few things to buff ritual monsters, like giving them hand effects that allow you to easily add ritual monsters and ritual spells to your hand. I think it's complete bullshit that Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon is level 8. Chilled used to run a gimmick where he would I don't think he used Shen's Spy, but he would summon Blue Eyes Chaos. It was an OTK where he'd summon Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon and then special summon, either special summon or Shen's Spy, a monster with 0 defense points to your side of the field. And then just hit it for game. Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon has 4,000 attack points, but it deals double piercing damage. The only reason I never used polymerization, or I never used fusion monsters in early Yu-Gi-Oh! Was because I never had a polymerization card.
Nope.
I think I still don't have any polymerization cards. All my fusions are done by contact fusing. It might have been it was an incantation monster, yes. Which I think, doesn't incantation synergize with ritual summoning? It's kind of like the upgraded version of Senju and Manju and Sonic Bird. Polymerization is the legend in Rush, so it's essentially limited to what? Really? Wow. I like how sometimes there are like cards that get banned. There are cards that will sometimes get banned where the biggest issue is that the meta needs to catch up with it in order to make it useful. For example, Thunder Dragon Colossus just came off the ban list, but it's not good anymore. I feel like there had to be a ruling that extra deck pendulum monsters cannot be pendulum summoned if they were face down. AKA properly in the extra deck. But there aren't many occasions where pendulum monsters would be face down in the extra deck. When they get destroyed, they're always face up in the extra deck. Did Memory Crusher ever receive any play during the Pendulum era? I figure when people are stacking their extra decks with Pendulum monsters, Memory Crusher's effect of whenever it inflicts life point damage, deal 300 points of damage. No, not. I think it's 100 points of damage per card in your opponent's extra deck. Poor Chill, Thunder Dragon Colossus is back out, but at what cost? I want to see if we can get Zen to play Yu-Gi-Oh! She had that one picture where she had the dual disc on her avatar, and then I think on her bingo card she had Yu-Gi-Oh! On there. I wanted to run Endymion thematically because I was having this VTuber made. I like magic. I like that sort of like Tolkien-esque magic. You own a dual disc? No, Z has two though. What deck would... Well, here's the thing. I'm thinking thematically here. So Zen, because of the two like VTubers that the two sort of like models that she is, a cyborg and a dragon, Cyber Dragon.
Nope.
Haruka, and I think I'd regret saying this, should play Naturia. Oh god, no! Sweet Jesus, no! Is Naturia really broken? Let me put it this way. So trap cards aren't really played much anymore, unless the archetype like calls for it. But there are two synchro cards in Naturia that are really easy to get out that just destroy any sort of magic or spell or trap card support. One of them makes it so I think they're both the same. You're gonna have to correct me on this if I'm wrong here, but you dump two cards from the top of your deck to negate a spell card's effect to destroy it. Barkian and Tiger. Isn't one of them Beast? Beast is the spell one. There's a trap one as well, and then there's one where it's a fusion monster that has the effect of both of them. Yeah, there's a fusion monster that has the effect of both of them. But the cost for performing the effects is much cheaper. It's like once like those Naturia beasts, those Naturia cards get on the field, those Naturia extra deck monsters get on the field, it's so hard to do anything about them. Let me see. Naturia extra deck. Okay, I just want to find the cards, man. There's three. For some reason, it won't make the thing big enough for me to see it. Open image, a new tab. No, open image, a new tab. Naturia Barkian. When a trap card is activated, quick effect, you can banish 2 cards from the top of your deck. I'm sorry, you can banish 2 cards from... Oh my god! You can banish 2 cards from your... So, okay, hold on. Let me read Beast first, because... Naturia Beast. 1 Earth Tuner, 1 non-tuner Earth monster. When a spell card is active, you can send the 2 top cards from your deck to the graveyard to negate the activation if you do destroy it. This card must be faced up on the field for this effect to resolve and activate and resolve. Naturia Barkian. You can banish 2 cards from your graveyard and negate the activation of trap cards of a trap card if you do destroy it. So, Naturia and Barkian play into each other. Oh yeah, Gravekeepers is a good counter to that. As long as you can get I forgot what it's called. Necro Valley on the field. And then there's the fusion between the two. Naturia Gaia's Trio, excuse me. I'm sorry. Its materials aren't even the Naturia monsters, it's 2 Earth Synchro monsters. During either player's turn, when a card or effect is activated, target exactly 1 card in the field and no other cards. You can send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard, negate the activation if you do destroy that card. Wait, isn't there another one?
Nope.
I swear there was one where it's like you, like, send a card. I forgot what it was. Exterior, that's what I'm thinking of. Naturion Exterior, there we go. Except it gave it to me in a very small size, so I couldn't read it. There we go, this is the one that's a fusion between Beast and Barkion. Fusion summon of this card can only be done with the above fusion materials. That said, because it lists specific names, you can cheat it out with Fusion Tag. When a spell or trap is activated, quick effect, you can banish 1 card from your graveyard, then send the top card of your deck to the graveyard, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. So all those Naturia cards are really good against that. Yeah, its fusion materials are Barkion and Beast. As opposed to the other one where its fusion materials are not. Pair that. Oh god, do not pair that with Necroface. I still have my like biggest triumph in any Yu-Gi-Oh thing I've ever done from Master Duel, where I managed to take the Max C challenge against an Exodia deck and won. So I attempt to do a watch along of the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream since they are free access on Yu-Gi-Oh's official website, but I don't know if I'm allowed to because Twitch doesn't want to give me an actual answer. The Max C challenge is essentially, so Max C is, you discard the card from your hand, and anytime your opponent special summons during that turn, you draw a card. It's a very controversial card. I believe it's legal in the OCG and Master Duel, but not in the TCG. Max C's done nothing wrong. So basically, when I saw that my opponent was just trying to draw as many cards as possible, like he went first, he drew as many cards as possible, couldn't draw anymore. My turn came around. It was, you know, I did like this big special summon thing. So he played Max C. So every single time I special summon a monster, he got to draw. So I was like, okay, I know exactly.
Nope.
I know exactly how I can win this. I need to allow Max C to go on, and I need to get out one particular monster that can end this as long as he doesn't draw the 5th piece of Exodia. By the time I had ended my combo, and he played 1 day apiece, so I couldn't even attack his life points for damage. He had 4 cards left in his deck, and I had on my field the Harbinger of, like, the Harbinger of his destruction. Armed Dragon Catapult Cannon. It is a very hard card to get on the field, but its effect is really good. It doesn't have any protection, unfortunately, but it does have a very good card effect. First off, it can only be fusion summoned. It can only be contact fused by, like, it's very specific. Like, I'm pretty sure you can't fusion tag it out. It's gotta be fusion summoned with cards whose original names are the materials, which is Armed Dragon level 7 and VWXYZ Dragon Catapult Cannon. Your opponent cannot activate the effects of cards that share names with banished cards. And once during your opponent's turn, you could banish one card from your deck to banish every card in your opponent's graveyard and on the field. Combine that with Necroface, whose effect is, when this card is banished, banish the top 5 cards. Banish the top 5 cards of each player's deck. So he had 4 cards in his left in his deck, 1 in 4 chance to get the Exodia piece. He draws it, he doesn't get it, he plays Swords of Revealing Light to stop me, I activate Armed Dragon Catapult Cannon, get Necroface in the graveyard, or get Necroface banished, get all of his cards banished, and then get the rest of his deck banished. Is that the clip? How am I able to activate effects on my own here? Yeah, let's deconstruct this a little bit here. Hey!
Nope.
Hey! Hey! Okay. I'm gonna pause the music here. Hi, me. God, how am I? So, wait, did I do this on stream? I don't remember doing this on stream. Is it? I did do this on stream. Wow, I thought I did this while playing by myself. This is what my board looks like. Look at all the cards in his hand. His deck has 4 cards left. I don't even know what he's got in there. I'm pretty sure just in his extra deck he was using that for a pot of get rid of all your cards in your extra deck. I'm able to activate effects on my own here. Swords of Revealing Light. Activate Armed Dragon Catapult Cannon. Hopefully he doesn't run Ash Blossom. Banish Necroface. So now, he can't activate cards that share names with those. On top of that, I'm banishing the rest of his cards in his deck. Let's see, yep, there's an Exodia piece! Yes! If only he had Banish Recovery. Ah! And he just gave up? That's what I thought. Worked out very well for me there. Where's my VTuber on screen too? Wait, it wouldn't. I thought I exited out of VTube Studio. I did. Was it on there? Oh, because of the spinning tom. Even that if banished at the time. As long as he was able to add the Exodia piece back to his hand, he could have won if he had any sort of banishment recovery. Making a joke about your profile picture in Master Duel. Ah. Oh yeah, that's right. That was part of the inspiration for my VTube character as well. I like the hair on Time Thief Redoer. Can't wait for those XYZ support cards to come out. Chilled was like, finally, we can stop running Union Driver. It's a brick card if you draw it. What do you think of Relinquished? Like the archetype or just the card? Because there is like an entire, there's an entire archetype based around Relinquished and Restrict. It's pretty neat. I like how Relinquished Anima is just Relinquished upside down. Like a Wicked Worm Beast archetype. I don't even remember what that was a flip effect monster, right?
Bingo!
Kenda Queen with the 33 months of tier 1, thank you very much. So the way that Yu-Gi-Oh works is the hand size cap is 6, but you only discard at the end of your turn. So he was drawing all those on my turn, so he would have all those cards in his hand.
Nope.
He would have all those cards in his hand for when he picked it back up on his turn. Relinquished Anima. A-N-I-M-A, not Enema. I might have said the A a little bit weird on Anima. Well, there was, what archetype was it that that gave like a lot of those old bad monsters new light? Mementos, that's what it was. Because there was like Mementos Mace, there was, which was based on Key Mace, there was one based on Gross Ghost of the Attic. Was there one based on Trihorn Dragon? I call it the Forbidden Memories archetype. Oh, Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon's also part of that? Hell yeah, dude. Since they stopped adding new types of cards, new types of extra deck cards every generation, I think they're finally starting to like pull back and finally like actually balance out the game properly. There's still power creep, of course, but... And they have to sell cards. I was looking through all of the monsters that had 3,000 or more attack points for Union activations. I think it was Union activation. Union activations effect. And I came across a bunch of them that are like... It's a bunch of them. There are so many of them that are just like... That are the... If this card attacks your opponent's life points directly, you win the entire match. All of which are banned. Because they're not for official use in competitive Yu-Gi-Oh games. On top of that, like, even Victory Dragon is just one of them. I think they were like promos, or they're like World Tournament cards or something like that. Victory Dragon is the only one on the ban list because it's the only one that doesn't say this cannot be used in an official duel. To World Tournament Champions. For all cats, thank you for the raid! Head boop. Tag Force games go strictly by the actual ban list, which includes Victory Dragon. All others are unlimited. All others are unlimited? Oh, what format is that called? It's a different format because there's I think it's called, there's like traditional and unlimited, And I think unlimited just goes by the ban list, but any other card is fair game. Hi, Tom. TTGD member here, actually. What does TTGD stand for? My brain doesn't work. Oh, Timmy Turner's granddad! Heck yes. Your mixes were so good this year. I loved the one you guys did of Jules, what was it? Jules, 50 video game songs in 2 minutes. Get all the Shonen Jump magazines that were printed in regulation, but the one with Stratos I was never able to get. Everyone swiped it. Yeah, Elemental Hero Stratos was a game changer.
Nope.
Cats, is there a game from the Timmy Turner's, or I'm sorry, is there a song from the Timmy Turner's Granddad YouTube channel that you think would suit this situation of me in an endless cycle of shiny hunting well? Or just your favorite song that you made? Either one works. They swiped the card, not the magazine. Play 10 hours of Benny Hill music. I think they might have left. No, I'm here! I'm looking. God, what was it 2019? I'm trying to remember which year it was where, like, it was either the first one or 2019 where we had all of those different Let's Play a Minigame mixes. Or play a minigame, excuse me. We have game audio while we wait. Yeah, I'll put something else. No, not that. It's all Fire Emblem music! Time to fight Bionic Shoulder. Acid Golem of Destruction. That I got that Shonen Jump volume from the secondhand bookstore. Wow. Was Xenoblade X any good? It was kind of. I thought to me it was like an experiment. I already caught the Quagsire. I have acquired a Zyre,
Nope.
but not the Zyre. Oh, okay. You posted it, and I don't allow links in my chat. Give me 1 sec. This is pretty long. I think it suits the Quagsire hunt well. Let's see what we got here. Let's Practice extended version. Pac-Man. I don't know what this song is. Bomb on Battlefield. Hey! Da ba da ba. Ba ba da ba. Jules, thank you for the raid. Get them countermeasures going here. Speak of the devil. One of the members of oh right, we're dying. Real quick, one of the members of what have you done? Turner's granddad is here, and I asked what song they would recommend for this shiny hunt, so they chose Let's Practice from Rhythm Heaven. Hello everybody, coming from Jules Stream. My name is Tom Fox. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. Shiny hunting in a game that you're not supposed to shiny hunt in. We were actually talking before about their mix of your 50 video game songs in 2 minutes that was played during Colosseum. Chill little song here. What have you done, Jules? Very impressed they did that. That melody is dumb. You have 38 months of tier 1 Jules saying, "What have I done?" Keke song. There it is. Had to appear once. What number are we ending on? 1650. We've got about an hour left of this. Man, this Quagsire's being a bench. Please stay asleep, Quagsire. If you wake up, then things will be bad. Dog song. Alright. Since I'm having trouble with this, I'm gonna switch to the Great Ball. Just search extended version on the Timmy Turner's Granddad page.
Nope.
Nope. Odds is not at 1800. Play a minigame! Yeah! that's not what I wanted. Search. Extended. Let's see. Let's see. I like those like 50 like the half-hour long songs if Timmy Turner's granddad's got any of those. What's the longest song they have on here? Pause screen extended mix, 50 minutes, let's go. Oh, right. Oh. The Among Us theme! When do like the 5 other Warriors come in? Doki Doki Literature Club!
Nope. If you recognize songs, call them out! Nya 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 nya. Frickin' Deltarune. I thought I was going for the Imperial March for a second. Nya 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 nya. Nope.
Anybody new who's coming in here? I'm not sorry. I've never played Fossil Fighters before, no.
Shut your bitch ass up.
This is Timmy Turner's granddad. We have been rewarded for our patience. Back to normal. It's not over. Is it just silence for the rest of the 44 minutes? Oh, here we go. There's a little bit at the end.
Nope.
There we go. Let's listen to it again. Good Lord. Oh, the Cornered Fusion collab. Let's do that. Undying, Ace Attorney. I have not tried Poke Rogue yet, no. Reese's Puffs.
Nope.
Hunter Mr. Trimming the exit saying, is never over until the fat, greedy businessman in yellow sings. Oh, I should let's play the DC Scribblenauts game. I did Scribblenauts Unlimited as a let's play game. I had a theme of creating tasty babies to solve my problems. And I did that with a wolf because they wanted to raise a human child, and because it was a tasty baby, they just ate the baby right out. The worst part is that it worked more than half the time. Man, Slayer with the 73 months to tier 1 saying, "Are you shiny, son?" No. No, no, not hasty babies. Tasty babies. Curious how many DC properties they programmed into that Scribblenauts game. Is Moon Knight in there? No, Moon Knight is Marvel. Batmite is in it? Wow, how about the question? Ooh, how about Mixie Spitlick? Is Batmite from the same dimension as Mixie?
Nope.
They are from the same dimension, okay. Never thought about that until now, but they are both hyperdimensional beings, aren't they? And then there was the Batmite for the Teen Titans cartoon. That was like a Batmite version of Robin. Yeah, Larry. Ooh, yeah, Static Shock in that DC Scribblenauts game? Static Shock was probably my favorite superhero show growing up. Imagine Batman Beyond would be in there. Ooh, what about the Zeta Project? Is that in there? They did a crossover with what's it called? Batman Beyond. I didn't know the Tick was a DC property. Liam! Number 25. Get them countermeasures going up. Number 25. Number 25. Number 25. Number— What have you done?!
Nope.
What was, Liam, what were you playing? Poppy Senior Bro, thank you for the 37 months of tier 1 with the Tom Pop. Late night luck check? Ah. So if I typed in like Silver Age Batman, I'd be able to find that. Oh, you're playing Deal or No Deal. I think this might get me copyright. Wait a minute, I hear the whips and the nay-nays. Ow! Recently finished a rewatch of the original Dragon Ball. It's one of my favorites. I honestly like the original Dragon Ball better than the Z. Peaks and valleys, though. Peaks and valleys. Oh, damn. What is that? Hello, I dropped a follow a while ago from hearing you do your James impression. Oh, thank you. I did hear it because it was lovely and funny. I don't remember the specific quote. It was something about pants and it made me laugh, but shocked me because how similar it sounded. Thank you very much. Launch! There we go.
Nope.
Bloodhoof, thank you for those 97 months of tier 1. Dang, look at him go. We have lost visual on plush. We're using the spin manipulation to increase the odds of Quagsire, yes. Do you think it's spinning, like, in a way that can cause seizures? Is anyone here photosensitive? It is going from black to white in certain areas. I don't plan on making it any bigger.
Nope.
Speaking of playing in a D&D campaign I was invited to. What should I play? I played a goblin already. If you have somebody in your party with Tavern Brawler, you should be a dwarf or a small race that's like very tanky with a lot of HP and just be thrown into battle. Halfling barbarian that's just chucked into battle. Bum, ba-dum, bow, bum. All right, let's slow his roll. There we go. He has returned to us. You've got to toss me. Slow your roll is a campaign slogan in my city. That's funny. Let's see. I'm trying to think. A nature domain cleric. A totem barbarian, a druid of any persuasion, and a warlock with a that has a pact with a fae, and call the campaign The Natural Ones. The natural disasters? No, fitting with D&D, I think the natural ones works fine. Oh yeah, Swarmkeeper Ranger would work with that too, yes. I completely forgot about Ranger. In a recent D&D, like, patch, didn't they make the Ranger worse? I did mention Nature Domain Cleric, yes. I was trying to think of as many things that were in touch with nature as possible. And I forgot about Ranger completely. And then whenever they roll a 1, they cheer so loud. Yes! The natural ones! Swarm Keeper, I think, is the best one. Because who wouldn't want to be a Disney princess that disappears into the flock of birds? Are a ghost in the house? No, my roommate is in the house, though. Did I catch it? I did catch it.
Nope.
I want to make a Drake Warden Ranger, maybe pull a Claude Von Reagan and be an archer on the back of a dragon. That'd be pretty neat. I really like to try to make like, cause yeah, there's like there is the Cavalier subclass, right? I want a horse or a bear that's not trained to fight but just be a steed. That'd be awesome. I think some paladin. Is there a paladin oath that gets mounted combat, or is that like an alternative to it? I don't know, 116:41 resets. How long does that take? Around 3 minutes per reset. They do get fine steed. Interesting. This house was built last year, so if there are any ghosts here, it would either be of the insects that were crushed while building the foundation, or whatever lived here before whatever lived on this spot before the house was built. Played a halfling at a mastiff mount. Wasn't that a subclass in 3.0? Had a friend ride a giant battle corgi. And a friend who had a paladin that was a dog. I've got to ask her what that character's name was. But basically it was kind of like the collar that Doug had from Up, where it translated the dog's thoughts into speech. Instead of lay on hands, it was lay on paws.
Nope.
Goodest of puppos. squirrel. The campaign I'm currently playing in, I am a goblin barbarian named Porgsmuff. The way I drew him, he kind of looks like a Smiling Friends character.
Oh, hello, are you the Smiling Friends? I do hope Desmond's awake. Desmond!
Really good impression, thank you.
You should have a scrumptious piece of hard candy for the road, Charlie. More for me! Ah ha ha!
And then just in and out with the lollipop. At rapid speeds. Looking forward to season 2. Hell yeah. What voice is that? Zach Hadel doing a grandma? Lyle Rath being a CEO and saying, fuck you, you want a chicken nugget? It's my property to sit on and do nothing with! Was it the Alan Adventure episode that was on tonight?
Nope.
Oh, I swear to God, if I had my Gwimbly gun on me, I'd... Ooh, ooh, ooh!
Tonight was Gwimbly and Mr. Frog runs for president. Okay. They did I feel like they showed off a preview of the Alan-focused episode. I think it's called like the Alan Adventure or something like that.
You got any cream corn?
A Alan Adventure, yes.
I don't do my iconic Gwimbly victory dance for nothing. Okay, maybe just one time. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Maybe just one more. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, yeah, I think it was the second victory dance that did it for me.
Was that about cream corn? Yeah. You never played Gwimbly? Such a good game. Classic PlayStation collectathon where you collect cans of cream corn. I never remember the name of the final boss. You did have your trusty companion, Mr. Millipede, with you, though. How many times am I doing tonight? I'm gonna get up to 1650. Does anyone remember the final boss's name in Gwimbly? Used to beat his ass over the cream corn. Count Groxia, that was it. Thank you. Gwimbly 3, Gwimbly's Revenge is probably my favorite. I haven't thought about that game in decades. Gwimbly was robbed from Smash. I've been watching too much Among Us. All statements feel like lies now.
Nope.
I feel like the Gwimbly gun was a controversial addition. Not really like in like the controversial sense of like video games cause violence, but controversial in the fact that it sort of like Like, it took away from the core gameplay of Gwimbly's platforming. It's like Shadow the Hedgehog in a sense. Yeah, probably closer to DK64. Say video games make you violent, but I'd say not having video games make me pretty violent. What was that from? That sounds familiar. Helsinga Bridge. Tom, you were in that. I don't remember every damn quote that was from it. I had one line. I died. How many licks did it take? But it's forever since I watched Helsinga Bridge. Just join what's going on in this playthrough. Oh, you sweet summer child. Oh wait, materia is gonna come and break my legs. There we go.
Nope.
5 left for tonight. We are number one. I did play a Frenchman, didn't I? He didn't ask for an accent, so I didn't give him one. I don't think I could do a very convincing French accent anyway. Probably do. The closest I could do is imitating... What was the archer's name from Fire Emblem Awakening? Imitating the English voice actor for that guy. Really now? Virion, yeah. Virion. Why do you think I have this outrageous accent? Yeah, my first instinct for French accent is to go to Monty Python. Hi, bud. Manatee sighting. My go-to is to do the Jeff Bennett French voice where he's imitating Monty Python. AKA the Dr. Hamsterville voice. I am Dr. Jacques Van Hamsterville. Gante, where is my experiment?
Nope.
Nice.
I am not gerbil-like, I'm hamster-like! Now go away before I taunt you a second time!
Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh. Thought I heard fly out to fly. You did.
Oh, watch out now, that master hand is coming for you. One clutch of his grip and you'll be trapped in there for all eternity. That just goes to show you, kids, don't make deals with white gloves. Getting out of Final Destination will be tricky. Yes, I know it's been a while since some Wu style treated hell to a broadcast. Sinners rejoice! Instead of an Instead of a clout-chasing mediocre video podcast. Is Vox insecure, pursuing a lore, going between this trend and that? Is nothing working? Every day he's got a new format. Is Vox as strong as he purports, or is it based on his support? He'd be powerless without the other V's. And here's the sugar on the cream. He asked me to join his team. I said no, and now he's pissy. That's the tea. Uh-oh, the TV is buffering. Let's begin. I'm gonna make you wish that I stayed gone. Tune on in when I'm done. Your status quo will know its race is run. Oh, this will be fun.
Anyway, yeah. Oh, yeah. Looks like you could use some help from the big boss of hell himself. Check out Daddy's glowing reviews on Yelp. 5 stars, flawless, greater than great. With a punch of a pentagram, a wop bop boom a la Kazam. Usually I charge a sacrificial lamb, but you get the family rate. Thanks, Dad! Who needs a busboy now that you've got the chef? Michelin tasting menu free a la carte. I'll rig the game for you because I'm the ref! Champagne fountains, caviar mountains, that's just the start.
Who's been here since day one? Who's been faithful as a nun? Makes you chuckle with an old-timey pun, your executive producer. I'm your guy, your day-to-day, your chum, your steadfast hotelier. Remember when I fixed that clog today? I'm truly honored that we've built such a bond. You're like the child that I wish that I had. I care for you just like the daughter I spawned. It's a little funny. You can almost call me Dad. When they say you're looking for assistance, it's smart to pick the path of least resistance.
Others say that in your needy hour, there's no substitute for pure angelic power. Who just happens to also be your blood.
Sadly, there are times when your birth parent is a dud. They say the family you choose is better.
What a bunch of losers.
Will you butt out of my song?
Your song, I started it.
I'm singing it, I'll finish it.
Oh, you tacky piece of... It's me! Yes, it's me! I know you are waiting for me! I'm here! What a guess! Took a while, but I'm present at last! This is a Has-Been Hotel. Anyway, that was me singing as Alistair.
I could suck your dick.
Ha! No.
Your loss.
So things look bad and your back's against the wall. Your whole existence seems fucking hopeless. You feeling filthy as a dive bar bathroom stall. Can't face the world sober and dopeless. You lost your way. You think your life is wrecked. Well, let me just say you're correct.
Wait, what?
You're a loser, baby, a loser, goddamn baby. You're a fucked up little whiny bitch. You're a loser just like me. You're a screws loose boozer and only 1-star reviewer. You're a power bottom at rock bottom, but you've got company. There was a time I thought that no one could relate to the gruesome ways in which I'm damaged. But letting walls down, it can sometimes set you straight. We're all living in the same shit sandwich.
I sold my soul to a psychopathic freak.
And you think that makes you unique? Get out of here, man. We're both losers, baby, we're losers. It's okay to be a coked up dick-sucking hoe. Baby, that's fine by me. I'm a loser, honey, a schmoozer and a dummy, but at least I know I'm not alone. You're a loser just like me. Those high notes are starting to get to me. I've got an appetite for gambling. I've got an appetite for sampling every drug and sex toy I can find. Go ahead, baby, sing that song. I got no holes left to deflower. I sold my soul to save my power. Now I'm on that demon's leash. I'm trapped. I'm trapped and it gets worse with every hour. You're a loser, baby, a loser, but just maybe if we eat shit together, things will end up differently. It's time to lose your self-loathing, excuse yourself, let hope in, baby, play your card, be who you are, a loser, just like me. The human player just healed the Pokemon. There he is! They're fucking singing?! I love the Hell of a Boss soundtrack. My go-to for when I would take Manatee out for walks. Hell is forever, whether you like it or not. Had their chance. What was it? Had their chance to something, something. Now they're boiling the pot, cause the rules are black and white. There's no use in trying to fight it. They're burning for their lives until we kill them again. Behave better, that's what it was. I was watching Hell of a Boss. I didn't realize that they got a different singer to sing Beelzebub's part in that song that she did. Because they got Kesha to play Beelzebub. Yeah, Cotton Candy. The singer did a really good job. The singer for that is credited in it. I need to take a look at that. What's the one line she says? Like it's one of her first lines, where she's like, that she got glitter everywhere. Like something along the lines of like it's like a disco ball in my vagina or something like that. It's past midnight. I can say this sort of stuff.
Nope.
Shut up, Dell. Oh, it's like there's a rainbow in my vagina right now. That's right. Very, very good. I think I used too much glitter this time, though. Yeah. God, that's so funny. Hell is forever, whether you like it or not. Had the chance to behave better, now they're boiling the pot. Because the rules are black and white. I think my favorite character is Serpentious. It does make me curious about how each of these people died. You know? Because like Serpentious is like an like a 19th century inventor. Would you like to do a sex with me? 'Cause I'm having sex with everybody. Love that snake, man. Yeah. I love when they're doing this sketch about like the drug dealer. This is back when like Serpentious was like faking being in on it so that way they could like spy on them. Come on, do some drugs so you could be cool like me, the crackhead. I love that,
Nope.
what was it? Someone edited the part where Husk was saying to Alistair like that he's on somebody's leash as well. Like big talk for someone who's also on a leash. And Like they edited, I can't remember what the line was, but it was something from something else Keith David did. It might have been, did somebody like get Keith David? Oh, we hit the goal there. Somebody get Keith David to do the get rid of that yee ass haircut. You might get some bitches on your dick. Was that it? It was the Tales of the Hood 2 line? Darn, I was hoping you wouldn't notice. It's almost 1 a.m. for me. Oh, God. You might notice that my nose is a little bit, like, red. I get, like, whenever it's allergy season, I get rhinitis, like, something fierce, even though I'm taking allergy medication for it. All right, we've got fan art to go over. Oh my God, that's perfect. Poor Jeremy. I'm pretty sure I showed that off. Whatever. Let's see. And where is... There it is. This one's from... Felina Luna saying, the lamp got a new job after Colosseum based on Camille Skylark's take on the lamp is seen as this year's Colo intro. Wanted to do a sketch for her. Featured on Proton John's Arts community draw pile last night. Thought I'd share it here too. It's very cute. Thank you very much. Next up for Bubblegum Cal. I am the Final Fantasy V Job Fiesta Ghost. Beware! Oh, those purples look so different between these two monitors. That's wild. And finally, Steel Bouncer. We're talking about card games, so I put a bit of Quag card in there. Yeah, Quagsire V! Quagsire V! Quagsire V! Quagsire V! And there's one breaking down the wall. There's the Woodman one. There's the shiny Dunsparce wearing the Quagsire mask. There's so many good Quagsires here. I like the hot dog Quagsire. I am the Brax Ghost! Beware my four-sided corrugated terror! Oh, we never got Quagsire V in English? Wow. Dang, dude. That actually hurt my feelings a bit, man. I can't believe we never got Quagsire V in the English. Not just in English.
Next time,
but
y'all.
Hey, shut! No! Stop it! In the English. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, no. What should our raid message be? Jeremy will never escape the Final Fantasy V Job Fiesta. We're gonna raid Fuya. He's currently playing Escape Simulator? Probably with a bunch of other people. So give us some of that Tomminess love, and I will see you all back here. What's today? Sunday? Probably on Tuesday. Potentially for more Baldur's Gate. See you all next time. Later. I lost my mouse.